me, Mayrabel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I will be discussing or sharing the preparation up to the development of my favorite IM or instructional material. But before that, I will briefly explain first what instructional material is and its types. Okay, so instructional materials are human and non-human materials and facilities that can be used to ease, encourage, improve, and promote teaching activities. They are defined as resources that organize and support instruction, such as textbooks, tasks, and supplementary materials. This is according to Remillard and Heck 2014. Some types of instructional materials are printed and duplicated materials, non-projected visual instructional materials, still projected visual instructional materials, audio instructional materials, audio-visual instructional materials, and many more. Among these types of instructional materials that I have mentioned, my most favorite instructional material is the printed and duplicated materials. Printed and duplicated materials are those IMs that can be run off in large numbers on a duplicator or printing machine for use by students. Some examples of these are textbooks, supplemental materials like modules or workbooks, and reference books, handouts, individualized learning materials, and resource materials for grouping and exercises. Today that we are in the midst of pandemic, printed materials such as modules really suits for all learners, since the students are now having the new mode of learning or the new learning system, wherein students learned through answering modules which was distributed by their teachers. Let us now proceed to the preparation of my favorite instructional material, specifically the printed and duplicated materials. In preparing printed and duplicated materials, let us first consider its durability and its content. It is necessary to consider some factors such as tactility, description, size, and contrast. During the preparation, make sure that the content or the text in this printed material are visible enough and has a good and correct content, for this will be the student's basis in learning. Also, when preparing this, make sure that the contents are well explained and could ripen or deepen the student's knowledge. In developing an IM, let us first consider the student's needs, if it will help them in their studies or not. Let us consider these following factors: know your audience, develop a game plan, find or create the instructional materials, evaluate your learners, and evaluate your instruction. Preparing and developing an IM is very important, since the students could benefit a lot in these instructional materials. And also, it would be easier for the teachers to disseminate knowledge with the help of these different types of instructional materials. That would be all, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!